In this video, I'm going to break down three main reasons why you keep getting friend zoned by the women that you like. But most importantly, I'm going to show you exactly how to end it for once and for all. So, are you ready to dive in? Let's hop into it. Welcome to the channel. You are frustrated at this point, doubting yourself because every woman you seem to like or be attracted to ends up putting you in the friend zone. And I'm sure that's hurting your confidence. The great thing about this is that you're not alone. And so I'm sure you may have a friend or a colleague or somebody in your life that is going through the same thing. A lot of men are going through this and don't want to necessarily talk about it because they may be embarrassed or self-conscious. Get ready to take some notes. Number one is you're known, or she sees you as the Mr. Nice Guy, people pleaser. And if you've been to my channel before, you've heard me talk about this type of archetype, this type of personality trait that you've taken on in several different ways. If you are being a nice guy, Mr. People Pleaser, you know that you have a hard time saying no. You know that you put your needs on the back burner and put everybody else's needs once you put them before you. You know that you are probably over giving, over expanding, and extending yourself, that it may be even causing you health problems. Maybe you're low in energy. Maybe you're starting to get bitter or resentful because you keep saying yes, giving, 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 and you're not having your own cup filled up. This is important. And I'm sure you may have heard me before, but I do say this. One of the great qualities of masculine energy is being in service, being able to provide and give. But men who have a set masculine core energy and are sure of themselves give from that place, knowing that they have the energy and the stamina and the wherewithal to give without compromising what they got going on in their life, without compromising their integrity or their word, and without compromising their self-love and their self-care. They give from having their own cup filled up. One of the solutions for starting to reverse being a people pleaser and having her see you in a different light is to start doing things for yourself. Start practicing saying no to people, to set boundaries on your time, on your energy, on different areas in your life, to set goals and really have those goals in the forefront and work towards being in action towards them, to have a vision, a mission, a purpose, to have like other male friendships that you're cultivating so that you're not always saying yes to this woman that is your friend now, you wanted to date, so she can see you have your own life. You're creating your own life. You are driven by your vision, your passion, your goals, the life that you want to create, stepping into the best version of you. And that includes stepping into that physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Work on those things. A lot of passive or people pleaser type men, they usually don't feel really, I won't say secure, but they usually don't feel like driven in life. They usually don't feel like they have a purpose they're working towards. They're kind of like flowing throughout life. And women, when they meet you, they're going to end up putting you in one of two categories, just to keep it really simple and easy for you to digest and understand. And one category is going to be, is he just going to be a platonic friend? And the other one is he going to be somebody I can date or possibly be in a romantic relationship with? And that's it. It may go to another category. Is he husband material? But we'll keep it in those two categories. As soon as they meet you, they're going to assess what bucket or category you're going to go into. And that usually happens pretty quickly in meeting you and connecting with you and having a conversation with you. Number two, we'll flow right into is there is no polarity that's been created between you two. And that's why she's going to put you in the friend zone, because she doesn't feel chemistry. She doesn't feel you even like her like that you even see her in that light. Or maybe you do see her, but you're so afraid to express it in any type of way, even if it's subtly, or you're giving off this desperate, needy energy around it. Feminine women, they're not attracted to that. Feminine women likes a man who is comfortable standing in his own skin, not being desperate, not being attached to the outcome of what's going to happen with dating her or not, qualities like that. One thing you must do, if you don't understand what polarity is, it's the energy and the dynamic between two people. And that is usually the play back and forth between masculine and feminine energy, masculine energy being you and feminine energy being her. And if she doesn't feel that push and pull, that sexual intent, intention that is usually created when you like somebody because you're attracted to them, even if it's just playful and for fun, she's not going to think that you're interested. Doesn't see you in that light already. Again, she's going to friend zone you. The solution to this, when you meet a woman, being really quick with your intent with her. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, I want to jump your bones and have sex with you. No, no, no. You learn how to flirt. Flirting is all about telling a person you're attracted to them indirectly without saying, oh, yeah, I'm attracted to you and I want to have sex with you. You know, it's about fun, play, banter. Banter is all about having like light, fun, playful, witty conversations. Humor is involved, teasing is involved, even making fun of yourself, kind of making fun of her a little bit without creating any hurt or offensiveness. You got to learn how to flirt. And I don't have a template for that of like 6 texts you can text her to get her to flirt with you. I don't work with men like that. That isn't authentic. And those words would be coming from me or an example of a man that I used to date or I flirted with. And so they wouldn't be coming from you. It wouldn't be truthful and it wouldn't be authentic. And it would weaken your masculinity because you're taking the words out of another man's mouth and trying to make them your own instead of coming up with qualities make you good around being flirtatious. You can read up on this, you can learn, you can observe, ask your friends. I can get more into detail on this in another video, but learning how to flirt and learning how to create that sexual tension, and it can look like anything with just like a compliment. Compliments are definitely letting someone know you're attracted to them without telling them I'm attracted to you. You know, like you can say, you look great in that dress. I think that color looks great on you. You know, things like that, something very simple until it even escalates more and you can bring more of a sensual tone into it, but don't race to that. Women get turned off by if it's like too much sex up front. Be quick with creating that intent sooner or later. And like I said, it can come with if you're seeing somebody in person, you know, subtle physical touch, putting your hand around her waist, or even if it's like a first date, choosing to sit beside her if you're having dinner together instead of across from her. Because at least you can get a little bit closer and create that intimacy and connection, and it can be flirty and fun as opposed to across from her and the table is right here and it almost can feel like an interview sometimes. The third one, last but not least, is you lack honesty. You lack honesty within yourself and you're lacking honesty with her, which ties into number two, what I just said, because you're not being honest with her that you like her, that you're interested in her, that you're attracted to her. You know, hold back and contract and doubt yourself. She needs to know that you want her, that you desire her, not just her body or your physical attraction, that you want her as someone to date, take out, have a nice time with, build these fun memories, these playful memories, these fun, adventurous, spontaneous memories with, you know, creating that in connection and conversation over the phone, over the text, FaceTime, seeing her in person. But if you're not fully honest with yourself that you like her and then letting her know this up front, she's not going to be attracted to you or have any chemistry with you anyway because she doesn't know. She can't read your mind. And she's going to feel like you fronted and you were being fake. Women respect men who are truthful, and masculine men are truthful and they don't worry about if they're going to be rejected or disliked. You know how many men go through, confident men have gone through so much rejection? It helps make them stronger. It helps to, okay, let me talk to the next woman. It's fine. I learned a little bit of here. I'll tweak some things in my conversation, or you know how I'm showing up with my confidence and working a room or being social. You learn as you keep going and keep talking to more women and keep letting these women know you're interested to them, and see what happens. But be upfront about it. Like I said, don't mask it. Women respect truth. Women respect men who are honest. Women respect men who take risk, who have the courage to ask them out on a date, to ask them for their number, to be flirtatious, to step out of their comfort zone, to create that connection and bridge that gap and explore and creating chemistry, polarity, and seeing if you're compatible with this woman. We like that. We want to feel wanted and desired, liked for just more than our look. It starts with you being honest that you want to do this. And a solution that you can start to come into around being truthful with yourself, be fully expressed in your voice, in your thoughts, with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, your coworkers. Get off of social media, get off of the dating apps or being glued to them. Get off of your phone. Go experience life in the present moment. Get out there and be social. No video games, no porn, no addictions to weed or vaping, unhealthy habits, bad food. Go out there, live your life, get healthy, get in shape, go be social, go to some events, learn how to work a room, learn how to talk to women. This will change the game and change the trajectory of you getting put in the friend zone. I hope this helps and this inspires you to step out of your comfort zone, step out in courage, empower yourself to step into your masculinity and speak up around you liking these women and wanting to get to know them and wanting to take them out and wanting to flirt with them. And all of that can make life so fruitful and so playful and fun. And if you step into it without being attached to your results and look at it like it's a learning experience, it's a way for you to get confident and work those muscles like going into a gym. You don't build a muscle in a day. You build it with constant reps and practice. You build those muscles physically. You get to build your social, flirtatious, attraction, masculinity muscles. Empower yourself. Go out there, have some fun. If you like this video, drop a comment below, press that like button, subscribe to the channel if you feeling what I'm putting down in these videos. And until the next time, I'll see you soon. Ciao.